Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1 and my brother Dan. Want to get, I guess, your opinion. With the amounts of shootings in public places, a lot of people are carrying concealed weapons. One problem that could happen is you see a crime, you see a shooting, or it might be an active shooter, and there's a lot of confusion and chaos. And as a concealed weapons permit holder, or if your state says you can carry a weapon without a permit, you draw your weapon to protect yourself or to protect others. Now when you do that, that can be very confusing. Other people might see you with a weapon, have already heard shots, and assume maybe you're the bad guy. And you're not a police officer, you're not in uniform. It could cause problems. What about the idea of having a badge? Now, we're not trying to impersonate a police officer. We're not trying to impersonate a security guard. These badges are clearly concealed weapons permit. There's two kinds. First, this kind where you can actually put your concealed weapons permit in here and have a badge. They look like a police badge, and that's what we sort of want it to look like. So if you do, respond to a shooting, you'll have a badge. It might buy you a second. A law enforcement officer might see this hanging around your neck. He might challenge you anyways, but at least maybe it will keep that law enforcement officer or a security guard from shooting you, thinking you're the bad guy. So we're trying to get your opinion. What's your opinions, and talk about these two different styles?
I actually like this one a little bit better. It can be hung around your neck. This chain also tucks down inside. Got a really nice sturdy clip on it, so you can wear it on your waist. And if you need to, you just pull it out. You can pull the chain, put it on your neck, or clip it on the front of your shirt if you're wearing a collared shirt. This one requires you to hold it up. You're going to have one hand tied up, and in a low light situation when you're trying to use a flashlight, a handgun, do other things, I don't really think I want to have my other hand tied up. So I think this is a better one. Another thing to remember is if you have this out and law enforcement does show up, you're going to quickly identify yourself. Do not make yourself appear as a threat. That means when you turn to face them, make sure that your weapon is pointed down. If you turn and they see a weapon pointed at them, that's probably not going to stop what we're intending to stop. I think they're a good idea. I've also seen the sashes that you can wear, but you fold them up, they're a little bulky to put in your pocket. I think that's a pretty good idea.
I like this so much better than this. This I'm not going to use. I need both hands in a gunfight, or if I have my wife or someone else that is not carrying a firearm, I might be using that free hand to shield them, to help maneuver them where I want them to go to take some cover and concealment. So I don't like this one at all. I'm not going to use it, so it'll just be in my pocket. But especially in the wintertime when I have a coat with additional pockets, I can easily slip this in. If I do have to draw my weapon and it's not, I need it right then, I can instantly pull this out, put it over my neck, and confront the situation. I know it will buy me time. If I see someone like this at the mall and there's a shooting, yeah, I'm going to consider him a threat until I can verify he's not. I'm not going to point my weapon at him. This is going to, protect me in a crisis. I wish they would make something like this where I can then maybe slide on the backside, slide my permit into it like this one, so I would have my permit on the backside and then this badge. We're not trying to impersonate a police officer. What we're trying to do is make sure we don't get shot as sheepdogs responding to a situation to protect others. Thanks for watching.